yeah, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh 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 yeah, maybe. Are you ready to mine?
Hello miners, Munchmo back with some more mining. And I think today we're going to continue work on our road because I'd like to see if I can get it to connect up to the pathway in the park. So, yeah, we can do that. I think I'm going to need some gravel here to extend the pathway a little bit too. I think I have, oh, I didn't realize I had that. Gravel. Gravel. Where's my gravel? I'll grab that too. No gravel here. I think stone is what I was using before for slabs. Huh. Oh, ender pearls. I'll take those, that's for sure. Make me move a little faster here. Whatcha? So, anyway, it seems that I had at least a decent, nope, wrong kind of slabs. Decent response to my idea last episode, which is cool. Glad to hear you guys are at least somewhat interested in this, and I don't know if it's going to necessarily be an every episode type thing or not. Ooh, I will get some more yellow wool from Mr. Sheepy's over here. Ooh, looks like we've got some abandoned mine shafts nearby too. That's pretty neat. As you can see, if the world would load around me, you can actually see I extended the road out even more up to here, so just a little bit, not a lot off camera. But so we'll get to work on this road and connect it. Ah, I cannot get up to the sheep. Why are you doing all the way over here, Mr. Sheepy? You were way over there before. Whatever. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, it'd be nice if I could make this road a little, maybe I should, yeah, I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of work here. This doesn't look as good as I had hoped it might. Ooh, we got a little bit of pit of water here. So, let's see here. I think if we tear this thing out, and we put this in here, maybe that'll look a little bit better if we raise the lines up just a little bit at a time, so that the road has a more gradual incline here. I think that's kind of important. Yeah, I think that'll do pretty good here, maybe. So let's see what we can do. And then like that. That might be good. So anyway, on to the questions and answer portion of today's episode. Might as well start it now. I got a few interesting questions, which is cool. That's what I was hoping for. And I, so far, don't have a problem with any of them, although it looks like a couple people asked some questions they might not have been ready to ask or something, because a couple of them were there and now they're gone. I think. I don't know. It's just a couple of missing comments that have been deleted, so don't be ashamed to ask questions if you're really curious about something. You know, it's not a big deal. Also, if you don't feel comfortable asking, that's fine too. I completely understand that. Alright, and then we go like this. There we go. And road here like that. Okay, cool. So that'll do. That'll do pretty nicely. Let's plop these blocks in here. Okay, so we'll see here now. What I want to do is extend this path. Ooh, I need to fill this in a little bit. We got a good amount of dirt though, so that's going to work out perfectly. So let's start with the first question here while we're doing this. Let's see. First off, Syed Minesh? I think maybe that's how it's pronounced. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what you were talking about when I talked about misfortune. I guess a game. I don't know. I mean, that wasn't really a question, but I'm just putting that up from last episode because he said something to comment about when I was talking about misfortune, what game he was referring to, and I do not know it. So, yeah, please feel free to fill me in on that one. Probably something I missed, or maybe I'm just not thinking of the right thing. Who knows? Let's make these kind of connect here a little bit like this. All right, so this thing, pathway goes. This isn't going to go completely out this way far. I just want to make sure I know where one connects to the other. Okay, so we need to curve this road too, because roads are not straight. And then from here, like that. Eventually it'll get out there, so that's 3. Okay, anyway, sorry, I was questions. Okay, so somebody asked what I do for a job. That is a good question. I work for a company that offers third-party tech support for computers. Basically, we do tech support for other companies who don't want to do it for themselves. They don't want to hire their own people, so we do outsource tech support for other companies. My personal job, though, isn't necessarily tech support for these people. I do something a little specialized. We monitor their systems, make sure everything's up and running okay, and when something doesn't working properly, I get to be the first person who addresses issues with that. So yeah, that is what my job is. It's not necessarily the most glamorous thing in the world, but it is a paycheck, which is good. Kind of tired of doing IT work, though, to be honest with you. So let's see if I can get this road to go back here. So it's not necessarily the best thing in the world to be doing, but again, it's work. It pays the bills, and that's what's important. Okay, where is this? This comes out this way. I don't know if this road is going to curve very well. So 2 that way, and maybe go here like this. Oh, okay, let's see. I don't know if this is going to look good until I get stuff down for it. Okay, so we need this road to be 5 across at all times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. This is not working out very well. Not doing a very good job of curving this road, am I? Crap. Alright. Maybe you should just make it a straight up corner. That'll be easier, I think, if we do that. And then we go uphill here. Okay. Next question. Somebody asked me what my son thinks about me dating. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not really dating yet. I haven't really asked anyone out or anything like that. I've messaged a couple of people online and that sort of thing, but I'm not actually dating anyone yet. So if I were, though, I don't think he would mind at all. So that's not really a big deal. But yeah, it did. Technically speaking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not actually dating anyone yet. So yeah, it's kind of a formality or semantics or whatever you want to say, but yeah. So, but no, I think he'd be cool with it. He kind of, he's a teenager. He was off out in his own world, so wouldn't really make too much difference to him, I don't think. You know how kids are these days. They don't care unless it's something right in their face. Where is this? Okay, so then this can come over here and then connect to it there. I think that'll do. Yeah. And then this road continue this way, and then we can throw a farm in somewhere over here, I think. Maybe fill in that area a little bit. Put a farm down there, hill, or maybe put a house up on the hill, and then I'm not sure how we'll do that, but we'll see. Okay, so that's pretty good. So let's start filling this thing in a little bit with some stone here and see how she looks. All right. Somebody was saying how they don't necessarily want this question answer thing to be in every episode occurrence, and it may not be. It really depends on you guys. If I have questions, I'll answer them. If I don't, then, I won't have anything to answer, so it won't matter, right? Of course, at the same time, this is only this series. This doesn't have anything to do with the Feed the Beast stuff or any of the other stuff I do, so this is purely the Mining with Munchmo stuff here, where I do some creative... Ooh, I need more stuff there. More stuff where I do... whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying. Oh, there's my gravel. Did I Stone, thank you. But yeah, this is only in the Mining with Munchmo series, which is Mining with Munchmo. It's all about me, huh? Yeah. Ooh, it's almost time to sleep. Let's go wait that out here. So I've answered the question about my job. Already gone over that. Is it time to sleep yet, please? And not yet. I'm a sad panda. So this isn't exactly a question, but it kind of leads into the topic of another question somebody asked me. Why is that door open? Let's close this door. You shouldn't leave the bathroom door open, sir. Oh, we're gonna have to get around to decorating this house soon. Okay. That's your guys' homework assignment here is if you have any good little details that we can put inside a house to make it look good, tweet me some pictures. Like, you know, if there's something that's particularly you think would look good in a bathroom or a shower area or something, or in the bedroom or the living room or something, tweet me a picture of a design idea. Let me know what you think, and we can work on putting something inside this house next time maybe, if I get some good ideas. Anyway, so Quazwaz says, advice about women. Do the right thing and I'll be okay. You know, it's really hard to do the right thing. I think he was referring to what I was talking about with my ex and the things that she wants to do. But here's the thing. So this leads into the other question somebody asked me. Where was it here? Me and my ex-wife that made us split up. Well, me and my ex-wife got together because, you know, doing the right thing. So, and that didn't work out for us. We honestly were not meant to be together. We were not built to work together. We had our issues. She was extremely messy. She didn't work. So, ooh, is that going to be a problem? It should be okay. So she stayed at home all day with the kid, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a stay-at-home mom, but there are certain expectations for stay-at-home moms, and I'm not saying it's like her place to clean or anything like that. That's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is if you're going to stay at home all day, you got to take care of the kid, for one, and, you know, if you're going to make a mess, you're going to have to clean your own mess up. That was pretty bad. But honestly, I didn't love her. I thought I did, but in the end, I ended up marrying her because I was doing the right thing. You know, she was pregnant. It's what you're supposed to do, right? And it just didn't work out for us. And I know I was at least better off for us not staying together. Oops, it doesn't go there, it goes there. Let's try to get rid of some of these hard corners here, make it look a little nicer. Sheep! I want your wool. I need your wool. Yoink. Just one? Ugh. You're still naked. Yeah, so that's what that boils down to. We still communicate from time to time. She sees him all the time, so, you know, it's not really a big deal. She literally almost immediately moved in with a new boyfriend, though. Yeah, there were other issues there as well, sort of, and stuff, and, you know, we just didn't work out. That's just kind of the way things go, unfortunately, with me, it seems. Hoping to break that cycle, though, and actually find a decent woman for once, you know? I've had, you know, serious relationship issues before, but that's just... it happens. You learn to, you know, change the way you do things, hopefully, and move on past those. And yeah, that's how it goes. All right, what else we got here? What happened to be an ex-wife that made us separate? Now, there is a little bit of a story when it comes to me and my ex-wife. We were together for... I think we were together for about a year. I don't know if that looks quite right. Maybe I should move this over one. Let's try that out here. Uh-huh. And then we go. Ooh, that'll mess this corner up here. Crap. That's fine. I can deal with it. The question is, can you deal with it? But yeah, okay, anyway, what I was saying was me and my ex-wife, we were only together for about a year. However, we were married for like 2 or more years because I was kind of lazy. We separated, and I was supposed to do some sort of, you know, like post-divorce class thing that everybody's got to do or something in the state of Georgia. And I kept putting it off because, you know, I was busy. I had other stuff I had to do. You know, I was young and stupid. And so we were still technically married for a while after we were separated because of that. So, needless to say, that wasn't really the best thing for me to do or whatnot, but I did it. We were together a lot longer than we should have been. Eventually, I finally got it done and taken care of, and all that was good, so nothing bad came of it, but it could have, honestly. If I put it off too much longer, you know, it could have had legal ramifications and stuff like that. But luckily, I finally got it taken care of, so it worked out in the end. Oh, and also, Fuzzy Swing Set. That's the person who gave me the suggestion on the road here. Got to admit, the name is an interesting name. A Fuzzy Swing Set does not necessarily sound like a swing set I want to ride on, that's for sure. Well, actually, no. Maybe that could be a nice swing set. I don't know. It's just an interesting name. Alright, so what do we do here with this? I think maybe if we go like this and kind of chop this off a bit, maybe round this out some. Because I'm going to have to do something with this gravel here. Alright, so now if we go here like this, and oop, that's not what I want to need gravel. Where's my, I don't have any gravel on me. I got to go get that gravel again. Okay, let's see, any more questions? Here we go. These Mining with Munchmo are the best series because you get to know me and the way I feel and the things I think. And excellent. It'll also be great if you answer the question, make us feel, yeah, well, you guys make you feel special. You are special. Yeah, they're very special to me. Without you guys, I wouldn't really be doing this YouTubing thing anymore, probably. Well, maybe. I don't know. I love getting comments from you guys. I'll tell you that much. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. Especially when I'm at work. Not just because it gives me something to do. I mean, it does definitely give me something to do. But that's not the only reason. I like talking to you guys. I've been having a hard time refraining from responding to all these comments you guys left in the last Mining with Munchmo video, so that I had something to talk about in this one. Come on. There we go. But yeah, so. Alright, so that pathway continues up here, and then we'll connect sort of to the road over here. So let's see what we can do about getting this road going over here. We're going to have to extend the sidewalk, of course. Ooh, that is a little too far. That's fine. Actually, okay. Oops. This road thing is not easy. I thought it wouldn't be too hard to build a road, but it's not super duper easy. Especially if I'm going to have a sidewalk here, too. That's going to make things even harder. Okay, let's see if we can make this look a little bit more natural, too. Okay, maybe that'll do. I don't know if that's quite out far enough, but that'll do for now. Let's continue this here. And then here. Oops, too far. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. And I don't... Let me see. Is there any more questions? Anything I missed answering here? Somebody asked me about the Kids Teach Munchmo. I actually answered that one because that didn't really feel like a personal question necessarily, but I guess I probably should have saved that one for this too. The Kids Teach Munchmo is my son and his friends. The actual most recent video, which I've only done 2 of them so far. Crap. Just messed up, didn't I? Forgot to push this one back. Oh well. Doop. But yeah, the most recent one was just my son in the video with me because none of his friends were available at the time. But it's just kind of a way for me and him to spend some quality time together because he enjoys doing the YouTubey thing too. So yeah, we have fun with that one. Okay, I think that is probably all the questions here. This needs to get... Oops. I don't need to fill that hole in. There we go. I'm going to have to cook up so much more of this stone. Oop, sheep. Sheep has wool. We must get wool. I'm still going to need a lot of yellow wool, but, oh. So far, we're doing okay. Oh, sheep has wool. We must get wool. Come to me, sheepy, sheepy. Let me take your wool. Yoink. Thank you, sir. You're a black sheep. I will take your wool anyway. Even though yellow is all I really need at the moment. Thank you. That's only 4 yellow wool. Crap, these sheep are getting stingy. They are getting stingy. So, since we've been talking about girls and stuff so much anyway, and that's kind of a lot of what I've been thinking about mostly in life, I actually sent messages to a couple of different girls again in the last few days. I've been trying. I originally thought, you know, ooh, I'm going to make myself send messages to X number of girls in Y number of days or something like that. But then I realized that's probably not a good idea. I shouldn't force myself to send a message to girls on the dating site I've been using because, you know, it just doesn't seem like it'd be quite right to do. I think I need 2 blocks here for the sidewalk. Let's get this filled in real quick, and then we'll call it an episode because it's nighttime again. But yeah, so I sent messages to a couple and more girls recently. I'm still talking to that one, although, again, as I said, she's a little young. She's, what, 22? But we've been talking for a few weeks, so, you know, she seems cool and all. But again, I mean, Oh, you're making the noise. But, you know, with my age and stuff, it's a little, tough kind of thing to think about. But I tell you, there are some really, really cute girls on the site. There are some really, really cool seeming girls on the site. There's some women that make you just question why they made the decisions with their dating profiles that they made. And it's like, you know, are they serious? And some of the pictures, it's crazy. Maybe next time I'll go into some more detail about the crazy stuff like that. But that's all I have time for today. Ooh, burn, zombie, burn. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you have any questions at all for me, feel free to leave a comment below this video, and I will answer it for you next time on Mining with Munchmo. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.